Let me make you great. So I'm going to be reacting to this video right here, how to get hit on like King 68 the Great. As you can see, I haven't watched this video yet. If it was up to me, I wouldn't watch this video because I'm assuming this is going to be a lot of lies, a lot of compensation, a lot of ego boost for people with low self-esteem, low self-worth. So I wouldn't watch this video if it was up to me, but since I'm making a reaction video, let me share my piece with you. Let me educate you a little bit. First of all, why did I say that it's going to be lies without me even watching the video? How can I tell that this video is going to be about lying to people who are insecure? If you click on this video, 2.2k views, these are people that are insecure. And why am I saying they are insecure? Being insecure in my book is being unappreciative of who you are and the ignorance of your gift. This video is more like someone is trying to say how to become the greatest basketball player like Michael Jordan. It's impossible. No one can teach you that. Even Michael Jordan himself, he cannot teach you that. Listen, fellas, I say that to say this. I want you men to start discovering what you're good at. You comparing yourself to other people or trying to be like someone else, it takes away from your gift. All the 2.2k people who watched this video, they are insecure. You know why? Because they are comparing themselves to this guy and they want to be like that guy. There's no way you're going to be like that guy. Sorry to break your dreams, sorry to break your heart, but the truth of the matter is you need to discover what you're good at. The journey of man on planet Earth is discovering what has God gifted you with. And that is the greatest equalizer. You don't have to be like someone else. You can be the greatest singer. Your defects or something that you look at as in like an insecurity, it's actually a blessing to you. God can make you a good singer, okay? But you're going to need someone who's a good listener to recognize your talent, to listen to you. So you see that each and every one of us, we are important. Each and every one of us, we are leaders in our area of gifting, in our areas of talent. Okay, so you don't have to try to be like someone else. This guy, ladies hit on him because he's tall, right? I say that to say this. You don't have to hate on people. Watching this video, it's you trying to compete with someone that they were naturally born with that gift. There's no way you're going to beat this guy by being him. No one can be King 68 the Great better than him. He is him. He is himself. So the journey of man on planet Earth is to discover what you're good at. Your gift. He was blessed in that particular area. You, on the other hand, you are blessed on your area. The thing is, you are ignorant about the area that God has blessed you in. As soon as you discover your gift and you are disciplined enough to stay on your gift, you become successful. And automatically, when you are successful in your area of gifting, you become attractive to women. Women are going to flock at you just like they flock at this guy. If you become master of your gift, if you discover your talent, what God has blessed you with so that you can deliver to planet Earth, to humanity, as soon as you discover that, you become attractive not only to men but also to women. We respect people who are disciplined. We respect people who have discovered their gift. You, on the other hand, by watching these videos, you're doing yourself a disservice because you're competing. You're trying to compete with someone in an area where God hasn't blessed you with. The journey of man is to discover themselves and be themselves. Don't suck at being yourself. You have to discover your true self so that you be an original. You are him. But the thing is, you don't know that. And I'm not saying that to pump you up or I'm glazing all over you. No, none of that. I'm saying this because it is true. You were born with a gift that you're supposed to discover, something that can make you important in the world. And if you don't discover that, you are going to take on this ugly route where you start to becoming hateful to people who are great like this. You're going to start to compare yourself and then you lose and you start feeling insecure and you lose your self-worth, you lose your confidence, you start feeling depressed. It comes with a lot of baggage, that other route. So my advice to you, please do yourself a favor and ask. By us, I mean humanity. If you don't discover your gift, let's say Michael Jordan never picked up a basketball. He could have robbed us of seeing him doing those great things in a basketball court. You need to discover what you're great at so that we can enjoy it. God put it in you so that we can enjoy it. You are robbing humanity. You are robbing us. You are a criminal. Just by not discovering what you're good at, you are a criminal. You are robbing humanity. You are robbing us. Discover what you're great at and be good at it. Be great at it. Don't give up at it. Don't try to compare yourself to other people. Be an original.
I recently came across an Instagram account. I forget, it's like King something. He's a tall black
that's
dude.
Exactly what I had in mind.
Yeah. Every girl walks up and she's like, "Are you in the NBA?" And they're just pawing at him, right? Like competing with each other for him. Like they are like, it just makes you think like, wow, these women don't have any approach anxiety. And they're just like, no bullshit, extremely direct. And I've noticed also he tends to get like the really tall girls approaching him as well, because
and super good looking girls too.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Insanely good looking. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I would agree. That's probably the most, I guess, raw form of attraction you can experience as a man. I've maybe had that happen to me. Like,
what do you think this leads to? This leads to being a hater. This leads to being jealous and envious. There's no way you're going to be a pure person by focusing on other people's success. Mind your business so that you can become successful, so that your business may be successful. What they're doing right here, but let's keep on watching. It just, you will end up being a hateful person, because there is no way you're going to beat King 68 the Great by trying to be him. There's no way. He is him. He's himself. So there's no way you're going to try to copy him and outcompete him in that area. No way. You need to be your original self.
Twice ever.
Yeah, I don't get that. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not a reality for me. I can say that much. Mm-hmm. But I think that's the most ideal. I think that as a man, that's the most ideal situation that you can possibly be in.
Yeah, for sure.
Now, given that nobody's getting that, what's the second best scenario? So in my opinion, I'd say the second best scenario is either a girl sliding into your DMs or a girl being introduced to you through a friend. So what do you think like the second best scenario is?
Like, what if you
really, they're taking the wrong route? As a man, your mission on earth, it's not supposed to be focusing on women. You are greater than women. Why are you focusing on women? Women, they will show up. Like I told you, if you become successful, automatically you become attractive. Attractive. Look at all the men that has discovered their gift. Each and every one who has discovered their mission, their gift, and they've served it with their all. Those are high value people. Those are high value men. There's no way you're going to disagree with the fact that Michael Jackson was the shit. No way. Look at all these people, different areas. No one can compete with you in your gift. You become an original. You become rare. You stand there by yourself. You separate yourself from the normies as soon as you discover your gift. You become the shit. Okay? Because now you are an original. There's only one of you. I'm not saying that to glaze you. This is the truth. If you discover something that you were born to do on planet Earth, no one can beat you at it. No one can surpass you at it. No one can do it the way you were born to do it.
You're hosting a party though, and women see you as the highest status guy there. You're the host or one of the highest status guys. And then they're giving you eye contact and like jumping the gun with this, or because I would see that as the next layer after just walking down the street.
Okay. So you'd say that like a girl giving you choosing signals, like passively or indirectly, is better than a girl like sliding in your DMs or matching you first on a dating app. What do you think about that?
Well, it's in person, so it's more actionable in the moment, which I think is better. But like you have had to already have built a social circle and have very good reading abilities, and have a very high social IQ and hot women around to pull off what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Okay.
This video is for people who like critical thinking. What the fuck are they saying? Fellas, what the fuck is this shit? This video is for retards. Listen. What I've told you, it's what matters. Don't try to compete with anyone, fellas. You're going to hurt yourself. You're going to look down on yourself. You're going to devalue yourself to yourself. And in return, you're not going to discover how great you are because of you looking at people in their area of gifting and trying to outcompete them. Don't try to be like someone else. Be your original self. I won't be able to finish this video. It's bullshit. The only way to get hit on like King 6'8" the Great is by not competing or trying to go the same route. Discover your gift. Be disciplined enough to stick with it. Even when people try to devalue you or look down on you and criticize you, just stick with your gift. So stop robbing us. By us, I mean the world. I mean humanity. Stop robbing us of your gift. Discover what you're truly great at and serve it to humanity. And you will get hit on by women. It doesn't matter. That is just a means to an end. It's not supposed to be your end goal, focusing on women. Okay? Let King 6'8" the Great enjoy himself. Let him enjoy himself. Don't be a hater. Just mind your own business and let the guy live. There's no way you're going to be like him. The only route is to be yourself. I'm out of here, man. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, the dislike if you have stepped on your shoe. I guess if you discover what you're truly great at, no man can stand besides you. I'm out.